More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse, Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Got out of trouble and throws. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To throw, it's Vandergriff. And there was nowhere to go. Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Roberts. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this running.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
At the 33. Coming up, 4th down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to it. The Mountaineers will keep this drive going.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The give on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Dances away to buy time. Oh, he dropped it! And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
7, App State 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Running it to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on...
Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So Texas A&M's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song, the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
To throw, it's Weigman. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure.
Quarterback
Back at the 8-yard line. The Aggies will have to punt this one away.
number 37 in punt formation to kick it away.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Gators offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kurt. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, A&M.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls in the catch. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Using his legs, it's Webb. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Burke. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. Handoff to the single back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a third and 4. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down.
The ball is picked off.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that.
Welcome to Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use. Now it's time to custom. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. And now you'll choose to create a coach of your own. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time. Welcome to College Station, Texas, home of the Texas A&M Aggies, and tonight the lights are shining brightly on the home of the 12th man as this crowd is ready to gig 'em and get another season of Aggie football underway. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's a defense that... on taking the football away, they believed they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Fires to the big fella.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unleashes one. And the pass is intercepted.
Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. That's some decision to start this game. You roll the dice on the opening kickoff. You steal a possession and set up your offense with momentum. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Tries the right with a quick throw. Looks downfield, he connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. And the Aggies will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Looking to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today. Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the... Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to find some room. It's Webb.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third-down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Caught over the middle. It's Vega. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to catch.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Burke. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Check this out. The offense still on the field going for it inside their own 30. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up the... And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Fighting off the tackler. Touchdown, A&M. This quarterback on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
47. And that's a first down for the offense.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught down to the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Receiver makes the catch. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Texas A&M 23.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Gets rid of it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Green. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Weigman. Caught. Completion. Tackle made after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Aggies. It was a foot race, and he won it.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. It's a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut it late. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he doesn't get to the marker. It's a stop on 4th down.